Coming to you live from Erie, Pennsylvania for outdoor football between the Erie Express and South Buffalo Celtics, who are undefeated at 7-0. Get ready for the start of the game. Looks like coin toss out there going on.
Please stop smoking in there.
Refs already huddling in the middle of the field. Get ready for the national anthem, I believe.
We can't hear you. Why don't you turn up a little?
We would like kids in the field, in the stands, to go to the field, stand on the 50-yard line for the national anthem.
It's pretty cool. They let the kids out at the 50-yard line for the national anthem.
Once again, all kids in the stands, run to the 50-yard line for the national anthem.
time for some football.
We'd like to thank all of our veterans out there for showing up to the game. And if you aren't here, we'd like to thank you anyway.
Looks like Buffalo will be kicking off to Erie to start the game. Is he kicking in flip-flops?
Can't tell.
It looks like flip-flops from up here. Deep kick in the end zone for a touchback.
Kick goes out of the end zone. That'll be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line for the Express.
So Erie Express starts at the 20-yard line. First and 10. First play is a run to the middle. Still pushing. The line's still pushing him forward. Looked like he was stopped for a progressive of 2 yards. Ends up with about 15 yards. The line pushed him and 12 yards down the field.
Gains about 12 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line. Erie steps up on the ball, 2 tailbacks and 1 behind the quarterback. So a 3 running back set. Back to pass, high ball, just out of the fingertips of number 3, DJ Barney.
That brings up second down.
Second down and 10. I do believe this year Erie has the top passing quarterback for the season out of the whole league. 1 receiver to the right, 3 tailbacks. Gain of about 3rd and 3.
Brings about 7 on the play, brings up 3rd down.
Running back Alex Jones with 7 yards. One receiver to the left side. 3 tail gunners, sorry. Handoff straight up the middle, enough for the first down. Picked up about 5 yards.
Vickery carries it across the line for a
First and 10 at the 46-yard line. Closer to the 47. One receiver to the left side. Quarterback surrounded by running backs. Another handoff straight up the middle. Pickup of about 4 yards.
Jones with the carry. Gains about 4 yards. They'll bring up second down.
Allen Jones with 4-yard pickup. Second down and 6, middle of the field. One right receiver to the right.
Trying to get your attention.
Handoffs, sweep to the right. No gain, maybe loss of a yard.
Jones with the carry. Loss of about a yard. They'll bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5, 6 yards. One receiver to the left side, short side. Quarterback surrounded by running backs, 3 of them. Big third down play for Erie. Back to pass, wobbly pass, a little short for the intended receiver.
Pass ball's incomplete.
Brings up 4th down.
That brings up
Punting
fourth
team
down.
comes onto the field. High snap. High punt to the left side. Bounces at the 22, keeps bouncing, picked up, and immediately hit by Erie's number 58, Demetrius Stevenson, at the 20.5-yard line of Buffalo.
That brings up first down.
10:46 left to go in the first quarter. Score is 0-0. This is Buffalo's first possession. Buffalo comes out with a 4 wide receiver set, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. One tailback to the right side of the quarterback. Back to pass. Low pass, caught. At the 35-yard line, enough for the first down.
Pass is caught. Gain of about 12. That brings up a first down.
Pickup of about 12 yards. And another 4 wide receiver set, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Running back to the left side of the quarterback. Handoff to the running back, hit in the backfield and dropped for a loss of about 4 yard loss.
Handoff on the play, stopped immediately by number 94.
We'll call it 2nd and 13.
Loss of 3 on the play, brings up second down.
Two receivers set. Or no, trips to the right, one to the left. Quarterback back to pass. Flushed in the pocket. He's running with the ball. Gets hit. And picks up about 5 yards, which brings up 3rd and 9.
By number 40.
3rd and 8.
Mike McKinnon. And that'll bring up 3rd down.
Big 3rd down play for Buffalo. Got trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Looks like they drew Erie offsides. Flag on the play. Discussion among the refs. Waiting on the call. No penalty? Discussion with the Buffalo team. First they were going to pick up the ball and move it 5 yards, but now it's at the original point. Still 4th down and 8 yards. So apparently they picked up the flag. No idea on that call. Trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right, single tailback to the left, to the right of the quarterback. Pass, low, skips it to the receiver, brings up 4th down. 7 in the first quarter. Quarterback staying out there, so waiting on the call. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Unless they pooch punt it. Two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left. They're going for it on 4th down at their own 38-yard line. Back to pass. Quarterback steps back in. Erie takes over in Buffalo territory at their 38-yard line.
Pass ball's incomplete. Coverage by number 22. Darryl.
Almost looked like the quarterback stepped over the line of scrimmage, too. 7:40 left to go in the first quarter. Erie comes out with the spread offense. 3 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Nobody in the backfield with the quarterback. Pass play, straight across to number 28. And picks up about 7 yards to the 39-yard line.
Gain of about 7 on the play, brings up 2nd down.
Now, I don't understand why they started at the 46-yard line when they were at the 38. They put the ball down where he skipped the ball. That makes no sense. So 2nd down and 3 yards at the 39-yard line of Buffalo. Wide receiver goes in motion, gets the handoff, running sweep to the left, and picks up 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Things that make you go, Unless they count that pass as a punt of 8 yards. It makes no sense. I'm talking to the camera guys who aren't mic'd up. 3rd down and 1. 2 receivers to the right. 3 receivers to the left. Wide receiver comes back in the tailback position. And a handoff. And hit immediately, but still going. Picks up enough for the 1st down and a bit more.
Another good push. Gain of about 6 on the play. That brings up another 1st down.
Gain of about 6 to the 31-yard line of Buffalo. First down. Number 28 is Alan Jones. It's been basically the running back for Erie so far. Trip receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Quarterback by his lonesome. Back to pass, quick pass, caught, fingertip grab at the 30-yard line. Receiver still on his feet, stretches out. Picks up 7 on the play.
Pass completed from
8 on the play, 7 on the play.
Jackson. Gain of about 7 on the
To
play.
the 25-yard line, 2nd down and 3 yards. Excuse me, the 23-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Running back to the left side of the quarterback. Erie knocking on the doorsteps. Sweep to 28, left side, breaks a tackle, stiff arms the next guy, has enough for the 1st down and much more.
Hits the Jones and he rips off another.
To the
14-yard line.
Two receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left, single tailback to the left side of the quarterback. Back to pass, high, floater to the end zone. They both get tangled up, no call. Looks like Erie tripped up the DB. No call. 2nd down and 10. 3:46 left to go in the 1st quarter. Same formation, 2 and 2, single tailback to the right side of the quarterback. Back to pass, straight across the line, and touchdown Erie.
Number 18, Terry Jackson takes it to the house. Touchdown!
Ozzie Bean to Terry Jackson. 14-yard touchdown pass. Pass and catch. So Erie strikes first with 3:41 left to go in the 1st quarter, pending this extra point attempt. Flag on the play. It looks like player didn't get off the field in time. False start, Erie. Back him up 5 yards for the extra point attempt.
Penalty is against the Express. We'll retry the extra point.
Kind of tough to judge the wind here in the little valley that we're in. Looks like it's a head-on wind from the north side. They're kicking east and west. Kick is up. And no good. So 3:41 left to go in the first quarter. Erie Express 6. Buffalo Celtics nothing.
Kick goes wide left on the upright. With 3 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the first quarter, that brings our score. Your Erie Express 6. The South Buffalo Celtics 0.
Erie will be kicking into the wind for this kickoff. Kicker Noah Ackerman set. And a pooch punt down the middle, hits about the 25-yard line. Touched by Celtic player, grab, picked up, has a little running room. Gets out to about the 35-yard line. Probably about 12 yards. So Buffalo's going to take over at the 36 of Buffalo. Got double receivers to the left, double receivers to the right. Tailback to the left. Quarterback hands off to the tailback. Running room up the middle. Pick up of 9 yards on the first down play. To the 45-yard line. 44-yard line. Second down and 2. They lost it. They spotted the ball on yard short. 2 and 2 receivers. Running back right behind the quarterback. Hand off to the running back, straight up the middle. Hit at the line, but it's going to be close. They're going to give him the first down.
Brought down by number 1, Thomas.
They gave him the 2 yards, so first and 10 at the 47-yard line. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left, tailback to the left side of the field. High snap, pass, caught and immediately hit by number 21, D. Wood, Juan Woodard.
Dropped immediately by number
Pickup of 4 yards,
Woodard.
3.5 yards, 4
That
yards.
brings second down after a gain of 3.
Giving them 3 yards, 3.5 yards. Second, 5.5. Two tailbacks. High snap again. Give it to the small running back. Has some running room and clothesline A yard short of the first down. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Number 13, Denzel Jones.
In Erie territory
That'll bring up
at the 44.
for the Celtics.
Minute left in the first quarter.
Yard marker says a yard short. You put the ball right at the
First down marker. See that? So basically you could just lean over and have the first down. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, 2 tailbacks, high snap, back to pass, pump fake, deep pass, caught by number 4, deep in the Erie territory.
Pass is complete, brought down.
First down.
13 and 21.
At the 17-yard line, depending where the ball is.
and swatted by the ref. Okay, at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
That brings a close to the
Buffalo
first quarter.
threatening,
With your
but the score,
the Erie Express.
6, Buffalo Celtics, nothing.
They should bring us up a cooler of water. Yeah, more. Nice hot one here in Erie.
Wind picking up a little bit from the west, blowing east.
That's a nice pump fake.
As the train goes by in the back stairs. Probably heading to Buffalo.
That's the way, yeah.
Single receiver to the left, triple receivers to the right, 1 tailback to the right of the quarterback. First down. Quick pass straight across the line of scrimmage. Hit by 1 DB, breaks loose. Still going on his feet within the 10-yard line, down to about the 8.5-yard line. They'll bring up 2nd down and 2.5. Two receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 2 tailbacks, 1 directly behind the quarterback, 1 to the left. Hands off to the short running back, hit at the line. Oh, and there's a scuffle between the receiver and DB on the left side. No flags thrown yet. Looks like no pickup, any yardage on the running back. He ran into the line and just went horizontal from there. So it brings up 3rd down and 2 as the train nears the end. Looks like we got 2 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Tailback on each side of the quarterback, and the whistle is blown. Timeout Buffalo. 13-17 left to go in the half. Erie 6, Buffalo 0. But Buffalo's knocking on the door.
I was on the other one.
Two receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Tailbacks on each side of the quarterback. Third down and 2. Nice snap. Quarterback keeper to the left side. And the quarterback releases the ball just as he was going out of bounds. So late on the ball.
Quarterback keeper on the play. Brought down by number 7, the Manimal, DeJuan Smith.
Looks like they're going to give him a Well, he got rid of the ball before he went out of bounds, and a pickup of about 1 yard, so it brings down 4th and 1 from the 10-yard line. Two receivers to the left, single receiver to the right, tailback on each side of the quarterback. Quarterback keeper up the middle, and it's going to be close. Too many bodies in there. Official timeout. Depends where they spot the ball on this one. And they're going to bring in the chains of measure. It's going to be close. Looks like it's short. Erie takes over. That's a big stop right there. Erie takes over at the 7.5 yard line. Missed it by like 3 chain lengths. 12:46 left to go in the half. Erie 6, Buffalo 0. Got a card that way I can promote you guys. Two receivers to the left, two receivers to the right. Receiver in motion, you got trips to the left. And a handoff to the running back. Hit on the line, but picks up maybe a yard.
Jones with the carry. Gain of about a yard on the play, brings up second down.
Gonna give him 2 on a play, so second down and 8. Two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left, tailback to the left side of the quarterback. Back to pass, quick pass down the line to the receiver, caught, still on his feet, and tossed out of bounds, and a flag on the play for a late hit. Wide receiver was well out of bounds, get dropped by two of the Buffalo guys. The original pickup was enough for a first down, but we're going to add a personal foul. 15 yards to the play. So Erie's going to get the ball at the 36-yard line of Erie.
So they had two. You said Buffalo has 2 timeouts?
Yeah.
Is that what it's?
So that was a huge play for Erie right there. 1st and 10. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Single tailback to the right of quarterback. Toss to the running back. And he's got room and still on his feet. Pickup of about 16 yards into Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line.
That's another first down, Express.
11:22 and counting left to go in the half. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tailback to the left side of the quarterback. Ball snap, back to pass. Line drive almost intercepted by number 2, Jermaine Clemens.
Nearly picked off. Falls incomplete. That'll bring up second
And
down.
falls incomplete. So brings up 2nd down and 10 from the 49. Two and two on the receiver set. Running back to the right side of the quarterback. Receiver goes into motion from the left side, gets the handoff behind the quarterback, has running room, has a streak down the sidelines, stiff arms, and pushed out of bounds. But not before he picked up about 16 yards. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line of Buffalo.
Number 8, Richard. Nice big gain on the play. That brings up another first down, Express.
Sorry.
It's all right.
It's on my lip.
Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left, or 2 to the left. Tailback to the left side of the quarterback, back to pass, quick pass down the line, fingertip grab, and stretches for a pickup of about
That's number 18, Terry Jackson.
both judges on both sides of the field are in different spots. You gotta give him 4 yards. The far judge gave him 2 yards. So we're gonna say 4 yards. Gonna be 2nd and 5.5, 6 yards. 2 and 2 receivers, running back to the right side of the quarterback. Handoff straight up the middle, goes in slow. Immediately gets hit by the line. Pickup of 1 yard. 3rd down and 4 and a half. got a stoppage for a minute. No why. The time on the clock's wrong. So they put another 10 seconds back on the clock. So 8:56 left to go in the half. 2-2 receivers running back to the right of the quarterback. 3rd down and 4.5. Low snap. Toss to the running back. Breaks 1 tackle. And picks up maybe 2 yards.
Gets the victory. No gain on the play.
Or no gain. We'll call it no gain, even though he was 2 yards further downfield. So that makes up for the line judge on the previous play that was 2 yards down. And yeah, I can't figure it out either. And Erie's going to go for it on 4th down at the 28.5 yard line. 2-2 receivers. Now you got trip receivers to the left. Ball snap back to pass. Has time. Throws high and out of the fingertips of Tony Albero.
Pass ball's incomplete. That'll be a
So Buffalo takes over with 7:54 left to go in the half. Erie's still up 6-0. I'd like to thank the guys from Western New York Media.net, WNYmedia.net, for broadcasting today's game, and the Erie Express for bringing me out of retirement to do color by color. So Buffalo takes over at their own 28-yard line. 2-2 receivers. Running back to the left of the quarterback. Hands off to the running back. Has a little running room. Not much. Pickup of about 4 yards. You got to give him 5. 2nd down and 5. I don't know, the yard marker's off. Yeah, it was 4. I was right. Second down and 6. 2-2 receivers. Running back to the left side. Back to pass. Quick pass. Caught by the receiver. And it's going to be close to the 1st down. They're going to give it to him according to this judge on this side.
That'll be enough for a first.
So 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line of Buffalo.
That'll be enough for a 1st down for the Celtics.
38.5 yard line. Two and two receivers, running back to the left side of the quarterback. High snap, hands off to running back. Running back has some room. Picks up a good 5 yards. To the 44-yard line.
Run on the play. Tackle made by number 6, Tony Dalbora.
2nd down and 6. 2nd down and 5. Two and two receivers, same setup. Fake handoff, back to pass. Quarterback scrambling, deep ball down the middle. Intercepted by Erie, number 22. Stiff arms the one intended receiver, still on his feet. Down the sidelines, almost back to the original line of scrimmage. Daryl Fincher with the interception. Quarterback threw into 3 DB set. So it's Erie's ball at Buffalo's 35-yard line.
That's how you make a play, boys.
Just like that, Erie's knocking on the doorstep. 2-2 receivers, running back to the left side of the quarterback. Receiver in motion to the left side. We got trips on the left side. Back to pass. Deep ball down the middle and over the outstretched hands of number 3, Sean Drzwicki.
Goes a little long.
Incomplete.
Intended for number 3, DJ.
Brings
Barney.
up 2nd and 10. 5:26 left to go in the half. Erie 6, Buffalo nothing. Coach Vomar is disappointed on that pass. Two and two receivers, running back to the left side. Handoff to number 28, gets sweeping to the right side, picks up some positive yardage. Maybe about 8 yards on the play.
Carries about 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Looked like 8 yards, and the marker's at 3. So we're going to call it 3rd and 3 from the down marker, even though it was an 8-yard pickup. Crazy. 2 and 2 for the receivers, running back to the left side. Back to pass, quick pass down the line to number 18. Has a little running room. Looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. According to this line judge, we'll wait and see. That's what we'll have to do now. We'll wait and see, depending on which ref we look at. It's going to be 1st down at the 24-yard line of Buffalo. Two and two receivers, running back to the left side of the quarterback. Low snap, back to pass, deep ball down the corner, and the wide receiver wasn't even looking or looked back into the sun. Either way, it falls incomplete in the end zone.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Has he never pulled on you, Mark?
No, you're good.
Remember, fans, the concession stand will be open for the duration of the game. Get all your food and drink needs at the concession
We need
stand.
drink needs. And this formation is going to be trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Tailback to the right side of the quarterback. And whistle on the play.
Hang on the field.
I don't think they were set when he went in motion. Looks like Erie's going to be backing up. I'm going to say it's going to be a false start.
Delay of game is the call.
Oh,
That's
delay
a
of
5-yard
game.
penalty. Redo 2nd down.
So that backs him up to the 29-yard line. Going to be 2nd down and 15. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left, tailback on the right side, wide receiver in the motion, double-double. Back to pass, quarterback scrambles to the right, deep ball down the right side, and 2 defenders, falls incomplete. Looks like
Last ball is incomplete.
too high for the wide receiver along on the right side. Brings up 3rd and long. Two receivers left, 2 receivers to the right. Single tailback to the right of the quarterback. Wide receiver in motion, trips to the right. Quarterback scrambles back, is in trouble and gets sacked. Loss of about 7 yards.
That'll be a 4th down.
4th and long. And I think Buffalo might have took a timeout. Buffalo takes their second charge timeout. 3:32 left to go in the half. Erie 6. Buffalo nothing. You're listening to WNYmedia.net. It's going to be 4th and 21. Punter on the field. Ball snapped, runs to the side, kicks towards the left sideline, and it's out of bounds in the air, so they're going to keep walking. They're going to mark it off at the 16-yard line of Buffalo, where Buffalo takes over with 3:26 left to go in the half. I love them kicks that go out of bounds like that, where they look, I think in the air it was like this, like there's some kind of geometry major or something. Yeah, this looks about right.
It's totally up to them.
Yeah, we'll call it here. Meanwhile, on that side of the field, the guys already got it marked down as a 1st down. 2 and 2 receivers, running back to the right side of the quarterback. Handoff to the running back, has running room up the middle. Stretches. Pickup of about 7 yards, brings up 2nd and 3.
About 7, that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line. 2:57 left to go. Trip receivers to the right, single to the left. Running back on the left side of the quarterback. Back to pass. And wobbly pass picked off by Erie at the 38-yard line. Still on his feet. Breaking tackles. And flag on the play. But Erie's inside the 20-yard line with the 2nd pick of the game. Wait and see what this flag is. Looks like Erie's got the ball right now at the 19-yard line of Buffalo, 18.5-yard line. We're waiting for the discussion with the refs. Hands to the face. Erie.
Personal foul is a call.
Personal foul. Block in the back.
Holding is a call.
No, it was a block in the back.
That'll be a 10-yard penalty.
Apparently the announcer is not listening to our webcast. It's a block in the back. So Erie takes over at the 28.5-yard line, 1st and 10, 2:31 left to go in half. 2 picks on the day for the Buffalo Celtics. That was a wobbly pass. It looked like he got hit in the arm as he threw the ball. Single receiver to the left. A whole bunch of running backs around the quarterback. And we'll hand off to the middle hand. And he's met by the line. Loss of 2 yards on the play. Whoa. Loss of 2 yards over here, loss of 4 across the field. We'll see what's going on. Look where the line marker is, 4 yards back. This guy is at the 30. So we're back to 2-yard loss like originally thought.
That's the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. Erie 6, Buffalo nothing. I don't think the refs are on the same page over there. They're not watching the same game. He's marking them off at their feet, and he's marking them off at the ball over here. That's what my guess is. So we're at the 2-minute warning on a webcast brought to you by WNYmedia.net from Buffalo. And I'm your hometown guy, Joe Blue, back on the airwaves. Erie Express bought me out of retirement. I used to do the indoor football games. And these guys got their stuff together here with the webcasting live on YouTube. I believe this is the final regular season game for Erie. Not sure on Buffalo. I think because the records are so much different, I believe Buffalo had a couple canceled games or disqualified or forfeited games won. Back to pass, Erie. Guy was open in the end zone, and defensive back number 8, Jay Truman, deflected the ball at the last second. Brings up 3rd down and 12. Two receivers to the right. No, trips to the right. Single receiver to the left. Tailback to the left side of the quarterback. 3rd and a long 12. Wide receiver goes in motion, 2 and 2. Back to pass. Quick pass. Almost intercepted by number 2, Jermaine Clemon. Brings up 4th and 12. See what Erie has to do here with 1:51 left to go in half. Looks like the punting team may be coming out again. So Erie got a short punt field here.
For all you gambling fans out there, we are selling 50-50 tickets. Watch for representatives and get your 50-50 tickets and win today.
Timeout, Erie.
Timeout on the field.
Minute 51, Erie 6, Buffalo Celtics 0. In this beautiful day in Erie, about 150 people in attendance at least. On a warm, sunny day, on a Saturday, first day of August. Oh, we're going to have a field goal attempt. So this is going to be 41-yard attempt. Ball is up and good. 41-yard field goal through the uprights. which makes the score Erie Express 9, Buffalo Celtics 0. Minute 47 left to go in the half.
47 seconds remaining in the first half of this contest. That brings your score. The Erie Express 9. The South Buffalo Celtics 0.
Nice 41-yard field goal. So Erie set to kick off with the wind at their backs. Wind going west to east. Kickoff at the 35-yard line of Erie. High kick down the middle, all the way to the end zone and out of bounds. Touchback. Buffalo will take over at their own 20-yard line with a minute 47. And another train is coming from Buffalo going to Ohio. See the back of that engine right there? That's what I make at GE. The whole back end radiator cap. 2 and 2 receivers, running back directly behind the quarterback. Hand off to the running back, straight up the middle. And a gain of about maybe 3-4 yards. At the 25.5-yard line, brings up 2nd down and 5, 4.5. 2 and 2 receivers, hurry up up to the line. Same setup. Gonna hand off, same play. Met at the line, no gain. It's gonna bring up 3rd down. Closing down on a minute 9-8.
No gain on the play, brings up 3rd down.
Minute left to go in the half. 3rd down and 4.5. Now they're taking their time. They don't want to give Erie the ball back. Looks like they're content running the clock down. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left, running back to the left side of the quarterback. 35 seconds left to go in half. Trying to draw him off sides. Hand off to the running back. Has a little room. Enough for the 1st down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line. Not enough time though. 12 seconds. Trip receivers to the right, single to the left. Back to pass. Pump fakes to the left, then throws to the left. And caught and dropped with 3 seconds to go in the half.
Closing the play brings up 2nd down.
This should be the final play of the half. Should be 2nd down. The marker says 1st down. And the marker now says 2nd down. 2nd down and 10, 3 seconds. And it looked like they're just going to kneel on the ball, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's letting them know they're kneeling. That was nice of the ref. Hey, he's going to kneel down. Don't come running hard. So that's the end of half. Erie Express 9, South Buffalo Celtics nothing. You're listening to WNYmedia.net. We shall return after halftime. shit. Are we live again?
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah. All right, we're back for the second half. Erie Express versus South Buffalo Celtics. 9-0, Erie leads. Ready for a kickoff. Erie kicks off to Buffalo. Into the wind. Low line drive, bouncing. Picked up about 22-yard line. And spins one tackle, goes backwards, and gets nailed. What looked like a good pickup of about 8 yards ended up with a net of about -1 yard at the 21-yard line of Buffalo. First down and 10, third quarter. Two receivers to the right, to the left, running back to the left side of the quarterback. High snap, handoff to the running back, straight up the middle. Some running room, still on his feet. Looks like a pickup of about 8 or 9 yards.
Brought down after a 9-yard gain. Brings them second down.
Second down and 1. At the 31-yard line. There was a flag on the play, but the flag was picked up.
Teddy Bear.
Now the ref picks up the ball. I don't know what's going on. They're moving the ball to the left side of the field. Second down and 1. Spread deep, offense 2 and 2. Tailback behind the quarterback. Handoff straight up the middle. Enough for the first down. Pickup of about fumble.
One on the play, brought down after a gain of 3. That's enough for another first down for the Celtics.
They're going to call him down by contact. Enough for the first down. At the 35-yard line of Buffalo, first and 10. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Single running back behind the quarterback, about 5 yards. Back to pass down the line. The receiver wasn't looking. It was behind the field. So it could have been a fumble.
Forward pass on the play, ball complete. That brings them second down.
Second down and 10. That could have been considered a lateral if he wouldn't have picked that up. Two and 2 with the receivers, running back slightly to the left of the quarterback, behind him. And a handoff, and immediately inside and gang tackled for a loss of probably 4.
Run play grabbed immediately. Right up the line. Loss on the play, brings up third down.
Third down and 14, 13, 14. We'll call it 13. Trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Tailback to the left side of the quarterback. Back to pass. Has time, throws a line drive to receiver number 4. Evades one tackle. And tackled at the 40-yard line.
Pass is complete.
Receiver Tony Johnson.
That brings up 4th down.
4th down and 5. Gain of about 9 yards on that passing play. It looks like Buffalo is going to go for it in their territory. 4th and 5. Going to have trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Running back to the right side of the quarterback. Bunch formation to the right. Quarterback sweeps to the right, passes high, tipped by Erie defender, batted away. Erie takes over at the Buffalo 40. 1st down, 11:53 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Erie 9, Buffalo Celtics nothing.
Good job, fellas. Ball in. Ball in. Roll down soon. Okay. Go.
Erie comes out with its own spread offense, 2 and 2. Running back slightly to the left, right next to the quarterback. Receiver in motion, got trips to the right now. High snap, hands off to the running back, immediately met by the line for a loss. They're going to give him forward progress back to the original line of scrimmage.
Loss of about a yard on the play, brings up 2nd down.
Maybe a half yard short. Loss of 1, 2nd down and 11.
Through the 3rd quarter, we will draw the winning number at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Get your 50-50 tickets and win today.
2 and 2 for the wide receivers. Running back, same formation, slightly to the left of the quarterback. Low snap, runs into the running back, but still gets the handoff. Running room down the middle of the field. Picks up about 14 yards, enough for the 1st down.
With another big gainer. That's another
Down to the 27-yard line of Buffalo. The running back ran into the quarterback on that play as he was going to give him the ball, and it stutter stepped and still ended up with a big gaping hole down the middle. 1st and 10. 2 and 2, wide receivers on each side. Same formation. Running back right next to the quarterback. Back to pass. Scrambles and tipped by the lineman, number 47, who is not on my list.
That brings up 2nd down.
We'll just call him Big Guy from Buffalo, came in with a SWAT. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Running back to the left of the quarterback. 2nd down and 10. Hands off to running back. In the middle of a bunch. No whistle yet. And they're calling for medics. They're immediately calling for medics. Now they're saying never mind. I don't understand it. He gains about 1 yard, and everybody from both teams is calling for medics, and then everybody gets up and they're like, oh, never mind, he's okay. Weird scenario there. Third and 9 for Erie. And we're going to get a whistle. I'm not sure if somebody called a timeout or anything. We're going to see what's going on. The refs are in discussion about something. Maybe about when Seinfeld's on TV or something. I don't know. Still no clue what's going on down there. Now they set the ball, and you're going to have 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Running back right next to, on the right side of the quarterback. 3rd and 9. Back to pass. And tipped at the line of scrimmage by number 56, Sean Murrin. Brings up 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to stay out there maybe. Yep, the quarterback's going back into the huddle. It's going to be 4th down and 9. 9:34 left to go in the 3rd quarter. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Running back right next to the quarterback on the right side. Definitely a passing play here. Back to pass. Deep ball on the right side. And one-arm catch. Touchdown, Erie. Number 18, Terry Jackson. Caught it on the side. One arm. Touchdown. Now we're going to break away for our Mexican sponsors. Hola! No más cabrón! Goal! And we're back. Looks like they're going to go for 2. No, extra point attempt. Ball's down, kick is up, and good. So that makes it Erie Express 16, South Buffalo Celtics 0, with 9:28 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
I don't think he knew he caught that.
That was a huge 4th down play. Ends up being a touchdown. Erie's set to kick off into the wind again. Wind coming into their face from west to east. Ball's getting placed at the 35-yard line. High kick down the middle. Caught at about the 11-yard line. Past the 20, 25, and met at the 27-yard line and dropped by number 24, Antonio Batista. Batista, isn't that a wrestler?
16 yards. Play. That brings up a 1st down for the Celtics.
So Buffalo takes over at their own 28-yard line. About a 17-yard run back on that kickoff. Wind picking up here as the sun's starting to go down. Handoff straight up the middle.
Quarterback keeper on play. Gain of about 7. Run down by
Pick up about 7 yards, brings up 2nd and 3. Trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. And running back right up the middle, enough for the first down and more.
Run on play. Gain of about 7. That's another first down. Celtics.
At about the 42-yard line of Buffalo. Trip receivers, bunch formation to the right, single receiver to the left. Running back straight behind, handoff to the running back, straight up the middle. Big guy rumbling, stumbling, smacks over a player, enough for a first down. Pick up of about 12 yards into Erie territory.
That's another first down for the Celtics. The initial hit made by Aiden 0.
2 and 2 on the receivers. And the refs blow whistle, timeout, Erie. First charge timeout of the half. Your score is 16-0 in Erie's favor with 7:30 left to go in the third. You're listening to WNYmedia.net. I'm your color coordinator, Joe Blue. Downtown Herman Brown running out water to the refs. Gonna have 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, running back to the right side of the quarterback. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line of Erie. High snap, quarterback keeper, and he hits like 5 people, still on his feet, all for a gain of 4 yards. Then you got a scuffle, little fight going on down there. Gonna give him 4 yards on the play.
Rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling.
Didn't I just say that?
So the PA announcer just said the same thing I said like a minute ago. 2nd down at 6. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Big running back to the right of the quarterback, small running back behind him. Receiver in motion going right to left. High snap, hands to the small running back. Hit by the line, still on his feet, down the sidelines. Fumble, picked up by Erie. Number broke like 3 tackles. Looked like he was smooth sailing down the line and just lost control of the ball. Picked up by Erie's defense. third turnover of the game. 2 interceptions, 1 fumble. Erie takes over at the 40.5-yard line of Erie. Two receivers to the right, to the left for Erie. Pass right down the line. Caught. And some trash talk going on down there. The ref's coming on. Looks like the people on the bench are coming out trash talking from Erie. Pickup of about 8 yards on that pass play. Buffalo demanding a flag for the bench coming onto the field. No flag given. I believe the coach got a warning about that. 2nd down and 3, we'll call it. 2 and 2 for the receivers, running back to the left side of the quarterback. And we're going to pitch to the left to the quarterback. 28 has running room, enough for the first down. Pickup of about 4 yards on the play into Buffalo territory. This ref's way off. This ref's like 4 yards down the field over here. We're going to call it at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Erie. 5:18 left to go in the third quarter. 2 receivers on each side of the field. Running back to the left side. Calling for the wide receiver to go in motion. He doesn't go, so passes to him straight down the line. Pickup of about 3 yards. Pass complete to number 8. Richard Smith. Hurry up offense. 2 receivers on the right side stacked behind each other. 2 on the left next to each other. Passes to the left, caught by number 3, and immediately brought down. Looked like a fumble, but they called him down by contact. Gain of about 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Pickup of 2. Number 3, Dale Barney for Erie made the catch. Third and 5, 2 and 2 for the receivers on each side. Running back to the right of the quarterback, right next to him. Back to pass. Has time, throws a wobbly, lands about 5 yards short in front of number 8. Brings up 4th down. Looks like the punting team's coming onto the field.
That brings up 4th down for the Express.
You're going to try to pin them deep now. Almost blocked, and looks like it might. Hits about the 4. Batted back in, but I don't know what the call was. Looked like it was going to go end zone, and he leaped up and batted into play. I thought it touched the end zone when he batted it, so
That's a first down for the Celtics at about the 5.
They're going to call it down at the 4.5-yard line. It looked like it hit the end zone when he batted it back, so it should have been a touchback. Ref was right there too, so I don't agree with this call, even though it's in Erie's favor. But Buffalo takes over at their 4.5-yard line. First down. 3:32 left to go into the third quarter. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left, tailback to the left side next to the quarterback. Back to pass, pump fakes, deep ball, overshots everybody. Overshot the receiver by about 4 yards and the DB by about 2. Almost interception if it would have been any shorter. Second down and 10 at the 4.5. Two and two for the receivers, running back to the left side of the quarterback. Back to pass again. Throws a line drive, caught about the 10 and dropped. Pickup of about 3.5, 4 yards. Brings up 3rd and 5.5.
Pass is caught. Gain of about 5 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Trip receivers. No, we got 2 and 2. Running back right next to the quarterback on the right side. Quarterback keeper straight up the middle and immediately hit at the line. No gain. Runs up 4th down. They're going to give him about a yard on the play. Looked like he had no gain there. So it's going to be 4th and 4. Quarterback stays in there. They're deep in their own territory. They're going for it. This is a tough call, but you're down by 16. You got to try to spark something. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Running back right next to the quarterback on the right side. Trying to draw him off sides. And a pooch punt by the quarterback. Hits about the 50-yard line, picked up at the 40. Breaks 1 tackle and goes down. So nice pooch punt. Erie's going to take over at their own 36-yard line. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a good call to go for it on 4th down, deep down there. So, yeah.
Ends on the 36-yard line with a first down express.
Thank you, announcer. I said that a minute ago. Two receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 2 tailbacks surrounded the quarterback. Hand off to the second tailback. Has running room, breaks tackles, has still running room. Last guy caught him, otherwise it was clear sailing down to nobody down there. Pickup of about 14 or 15 yards into Buffalo territory at the 48.5-yard line. And they put it at the 48. Single receiver to the left. Doubles to the right. two running backs, one next to the quarterback, one behind him. And pitch to the running back behind him, and met by the line, loss of one maybe. Second down and 11. Two receivers to the left side, single receiver to the right. Tailback to the left, running back behind. Quick pitch, back to pass, sidearms it, caught and dropped at the sticks.
Anzavine's pass nearly caught. Ball's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Intended for receiver no, that's quarterback. 18. Terry Jackson, who had a couple touchdowns already, kind of limping off the field right now. It's going to be third down 11. 4 seconds left to go into the third quarter. Two and two for the receivers, running back to the right side of the quarterback. Receiver goes in motion from left to right, trips to the right now. Back to pass, has time, is getting harassed, running, throws it out of bounds. Out of the pocket, got rid of it.
Throws it away, brings up fourth down.
Fourth down 11, punting team comes onto the field for the Erie Express. End of third quarter.
That brings a close to the third quarter with your
You're listening to WNYmedia.net. I'm Joe Blue, your color commentary, and also your Mexican commentary. Coming into the last quarter, Erie is winning 16-0. Erie should be kicking with the wind at their backs. Erie set to kick off. Punt, high snap. Side kicks it down the middle, bounces at about the 12, taking about the 10, running down the left side, and met by a whole bunch of Express players and dropped at about the 24-yard line of Buffalo.
With a return of about 13 yards, that'll be another first down for the Celtics.
About a 19-yard return on that. Now they're spotting it at the 25-yard line. First and 10, Buffalo. Final quarter. Single receiver to the left side, trips to the right. Running back right next to the quarterback on the right side. Back to pass, pump fakes, down the middle, wobbly pass, caught by number 3, Jaleel Harris. Big gain on the play. All the way down to the 45 of Buffalo. $20-yard pass play. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Running back to the left side of the quarterback. Hand off to the running back, straight up the middle. Gain of about 5 to the midfield. Second down and 5.
All right, for all you 50-50 fans out there, your winning number is 999798. Once again, your winning number, 999.
Trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Running back on the left side of the quarterback. Straight down the sidelines pass. Immediately met by the line. Loss of about 3. Back to the 47-yard line of Buffalo. And naturally, the yard marker guy's off again. We're going to call it 3rd and 6. It was back further, but they spotted him an extra yard. Trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Running back on the right side. Back to pass. Has time. Shoots a wide open receiver. Has running room. Jaleel Harris, number 4. Enough for the first down. Pickup of about 13 yards into Erie territory.
Another big gain on the play. That's another first down for the Celtics.
At the 36-yard line of Erie.
The last 3 numbers are 7, 9, 8. Please meet our representatives by the fence.
Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Running back right next to the quarterback on the right side. Back to pass again. Steps up. Caught by number 11. Ricky Winston. Close to the first down. They're going to give it to him. First and 10 at the 26.5-yard line. Looks like Buffalo stepping up the pace a little bit. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Running back on the left side of the quarterback. And a whistle blown. It looks like Erie might take their second timeout. You're listening to WNYmedia.net. This is Joe Blue live from Erie, Pennsylvania. Saturday, August 1st. The Erie Express are winning 16-0 against the South Buffalo Celtics. Final quarter, final regular season game. South Buffalo is undefeated and on the tail end of a losing right now, 16-0. Still plenty of time left. 11:27. Looks like Coach Sam Reynolds wanted to slow down this pace a little bit. Sam, a big guy from indoor football, the Iceman they called him, now coaching, played for Michigan. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Handoff to the running back straight up the middle. Gain of about 2 yards.
Long play. Got that to no gain. That brings up a second down for the Celtics.
Second down and about 8 or 7. Trip receivers bunch formation to the left side. Single receiver to the right. Back to pass. Quarterback sweeps to the left and sweeps to the right and gets sacked for a huge loss.
Huge sack on the play by number 45, Chris Wilson, and number 55.
See where they spot the ball. It looks like at about the
Augustine.
37-yard line. This is going to be 3rd and a mile. Third and about 20. Got 2 and 2 receivers running back to the left side of the quarterback. 3rd and 20, 9:41 left to go in the game. Drew him off sides. No flag though. Yeah, now we got a flag. Quarterback keeps it and runs forward. We got 3 flags on the field.
Quarterback keeper. No gain on play. Flag on the field.
Wait for the official call, but it's going to be offsides. Offsides, Erie. 5 yards.
Ball against the Express. That's a 5-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd and 15 now. A little shorter, not much. You would imagine that Buffalo will be going for all 4th downs from now on. 2. Double receivers on each side, running back to the right side of the quarterback. Back to pass. Quarterback's got all day. Wide open receiver, enough for the 1st down.
Pass is caught over the middle. That's
Number 3, Jaleel Harris. Caught it right down the middle. About the 14-yard line of Erie, 1st and 10. 8:42 and counting of this 4th quarter. 2 receivers on each side. Running back right behind the quarterback and hands off the running back straight up the middle. Still going inside the 5-yard line. And dropped at about the 3. It's going to be first and goal.
Brought down at the 3-yard line. That brings up 2nd down.
Hurry up offense, same formation, except the running backs to the left side of the quarterback. 2 and 2 for the wide receivers. Hand off to the running back, and he scoots in untouched on the right side of the line for a touchdown. And Buffalo finally scores. Took them 4 quarters, but they're finally in the end zone. And they're keeping the quarterback out there, so it looks like they're going for 2. Which makes sense. Gonna have trip receivers to the right, single receiver short side left, running back on the right side of the quarterback. Receivers in a bunch formation on the right. And quarterback keeps it and runs it to the right and throws a quick pass in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good.
with 7 minutes, 59 seconds.
7:59 left to go in the game. Erie 16, Buffalo 8.
16, the South Buffalo Celtics, 6-8.
I'd keep an eye on for the onside kick. Sun starting to disappear in the clouds over here. What was once a all sunny field is now all dark. $7:59 left to go in the game. Buffalo trying to march a comeback. Buffalo needs more people out there for the kickoff. They were short 3 people. 2 people, actually. Looks like Erie's prepping for an onside kick. They got the hands team up front. 5 people right at the line. And 4 behind them. I wanted to see that kicker come out again. I like it. It looks like he's kicking in flip-flops. Or Jesus shoes. Jesus sandals. Comes up to kick. And it's an onside kick and immediately caught by the front guy. Number 28, who's a running back and still on his feet. In Buffalo territory. I called that one. Done enough football games to expect what's coming. Erie Express will take over at the 47-yard line of Buffalo. 1st and 10, 7:52 left to go in the game. Erie 16, Buffalo 8. Of course, if I kicked in flip-flops too, that's about how far the football would go with me. 2 receivers on the right, 2 on the left, running back to the left side of the quarterback. You would imagine the Erie would do running plays to run out the clock. And I'm sure Buffalo is aware of this. No, he's going to pass. Whoa! Wide open was the receiver. And must have been just tipped at the last second by number 21, Nick Woodard. Otherwise, that was instant touchdown right there.
Come on, catch the ball.
Receivers a little disgusted for not catching the ball, but it was tipped. Brings up 2nd down and 10. 2 and 2 receivers running back to the left side of the quarterback. Hand off to the running back and gain of maybe 1.
Short gain on play, brings up 3rd down.
Jones picked up 1 yard, brings up 3rd and 9. But the clock is continuing to run there. Unlike the passing play where 2 seconds went off. Erie's going to utilize all that time. You got 2 and 2 for the receivers, running back to the left side of the quarterback. 7-11. Not the department store or not the grocery store, but how much time's remaining. Quarterback being flushed by 4 guys and flushed out of the pocket and throws it away. Quarterback was getting harassed by the whole line. It's going to bring up 4th down. Buffalo's got a chance to get the ball back here as the punter for Erie comes onto the field. High punt, right down the middle. Fair caught at, what was that?
Dive. It was hockey.
What the hell was that? Hell, if this was hockey, that would be 2 minutes for diving. He fair caught it at the 14-yard line. A guy ran by him, didn't touch him, and he fell back on his back and spread out his arms like somebody body checked him. I don't know. We'll have to recheck the footage on that one later. Your instant replay.
It'll be up on YouTube later too.
You can check back later and watch what that so-called dive was. First and 10 at their own 14. Quarterback almost trips on his own thing. One-handed catch by number 1 on the left side. And out of bounds, pickup of about 2 or 3 yards.
Pre-pass carries for about 4 yards.
Number 1.
Being pushed out of bounds. That brings up second down.
Wow, this roster is so small. Flab Connor, is that his name?
I don't know.
Flab? His name is Flab. Flab Connor.
We have to pick nicknames.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Second down and 8. Handoff right up the middle. Gain of about 2 more yards. Man, that guy on that marker on the left side, you cannot go by him because he is
That brings up third down.
nowhere near where it's supposed to be. Got a player down on the field, number 52, probably a pulled hamstring. Jake Button. Yeah, because they're stretching it out. Big guy lineman. You listen to WNYmedia.net. Joe Blue, color commentary for tonight's game. 6:16 left to go into the final quarter of this game. Erie is up 16-8 over Buffalo. You're going to help the big guy off the field now. It's like a pulled hammy. I'm not a doctor, but I stayed in a Holiday Inn once.
Today's game is brought to you by Holiday Inn.
Today's game brought to you by Holiday Inn Express. I'm sure they got those in Buffalo. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Running back to the left side of the quarterback. Third down and 2 or 3. High snap, quarterback keeper. And he's got enough for the first down. Picks up about 3 yards.
Quarterback keeper on play. That's enough for a first down.
But that also keeps the clock going. Still in Buffalo territory at the 28-yard line. 27-yard line. First and 10. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Running back to the right side of the quarterback. Back to pass. Has time. Throws it. Nobody guarding a receiver over there. Number 4. Devontae Shannon. Wide open on the left side. Enough for the first down.
That's another first down for the Panther.
At the 37-yard line of Buffalo. 5:08 left to go in the game. Buffalo slowly marching up the field. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Running back to the left side of the quarterback. First and 10. Fake handoff, back to pass, has a little time, got hurried, get rid of it. Receiver wasn't there yet. The line got in the quarterback's face on that one. He didn't have time to set up. Fell incomplete, second down and 10.
This game. Second.
Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to left, running back on the right side of the court. Quarterback sweeps to the right, passes, jumping catch by number 3. Nobody touched him yet. There we go. At midfield for the first down. Erie player got a stinger in the back of his neck on that play. Once again, I am not a doctor, but I stayed at a Holiday Inn. So, injury timeout. First down and 10 at midfield, right at the 50. 4:29 left to go in the game. Buffalo keeps getting these first downs. What started at their 14 now is at the 50. Trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right, running back on the right side of the quarterback. Ball snap, quick pass, tipped at the line of scrimmage. Ball's incomplete. Brings up second down and 10. As the train heads to Buffalo in the backfield. 4:11 left to go in the game. Got trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right, running back on the left side of the quarterback. Second down and 10. Not sure if this is encroachment. Looks like the Erie player come in and tackled the center before the ball was even snapped. Yeah, that's going to be an encroachment on Erie. Offside. So that's going to be an extra 5 yards for Buffalo. Brings up second down and 5 inside Erie territory at the 45-yard line. 2 and 2 for the receivers, running back to the left side of the quarterback. Hand off to the running back. Stutter steps. Has little room, enough for the first down at about the 37-yard line. Pickup of about 7 or 8 yards. First and 10, another first down for the Buffalo team. Trip receivers again to the left, running back to the left side, and single receiver to the right. Fake handoff, pass, tipped, and incomplete. Tipped by number 36 for Erie, who is not on my list. So we're going to say Stretch Armstrong because he stretched out far enough to tip the ball away. Second down and 10 from the 37 of Erie. 3:24 left to go in the game. Buffalo is down by 8. Trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right, running back on the right side of the quarterback this time. Back to pass, Deep ball left side. Tipped and intercepted by Erie. Number 21 and running it back and slides down. D. Wood, DeJuan Woodard, tipped the pass up in the air and then caught his own tip pass and runs it back about 15, 20 yards before sliding. He didn't want to lose the ball. 3:11 left to go in the game. The fourth turnover for Buffalo. 3 interceptions, 1 fumble. Erie takes over at their own 27-yard line. I would imagine it's going to be a running game from here out. Two receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Single running back to the left side of the quarterback. Now the receiver comes in motion to the left. And handoff. And right into the line. And no gain. And looks like Buffalo's going to take a timeout. At 2:59. I believe that is their first timeout of the half.
Very little gain. That brings up 2nd down.
Yes, it is their first timeout.
That's why he wasn't there. Like, didn't want to.
You're listening to WNYmedia.net. This will be up on YouTube later. For those that couldn't listen live. Buffalo has 2 timeouts remaining. Erie has 1. Erie is winning 16-8 with 3:05 left to go in the game. Buffalo happens to be undefeated at this moment. You got 1 receiver to the right. Oh, they're switching receivers. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Running back to the left side of the quarterback. 2nd down and 10. Receiver goes in motion behind the quarterback. Hand off to him. Cuts back this way. Stiff arms. Cuts back to the right and falls down. Gain of 2. He ran 15 yards side to side for a net gain of 2 yards. And we got a player injured from Buffalo. Down on the sidelines as he's being attended to by medics. So injury timeout with 2:53 left to go in the game. As 2 CSX engines go racing down all by themselves down the tracks. Haven't seen that in a long time. Just like two engines just, I'm going, I'm leaving. Maybe somebody stole it. I'm going to Ohio. They can't catch me. We know where you're at. You're on the tracks. You can only go one way. Oh, they're speeding because there's another train coming. That'd be funny. They're in town too. They were going pretty fast for going in town.
Yeah.
The great train robbery of Erie in 2015. So it's, when we get back here, it's going to be 2nd down and 8. 2:53 left to go in the game. Downtown Herman Brown running water out to the refs. Third down. Third down and 8.
On offense, do something.
Erie breaks the huddle. We got 2 and 2 for wide receivers, running back to the left side of the quarterback, or right side of the quarterback, sorry. Big play here. Hand off to the running back, straight up the middle, immediately met and dropped. Gain of about 3 yards.
With the carry.
It's going to be 4th and 3.
Get him about 3 on the play. That'll bring up 4th down.
Punting team comes onto the field. Think they're going to rush the punt? Did somebody call a timeout? Nobody. I'm guessing Buffalo called a timeout because they're out of timeouts. There was no whistle or anything, so that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a Buffalo timeout. I'm going to call it a Buffalo timeout. Even though no official word was given, it is a Buffalo timeout. Buffalo out of timeouts. 2:46 left to go in the game. Erie set the punt. Only 2 guys back to receive the punt, so my guess is they're going to maybe rush the punter here from the right side. Oh, it might be a false start. We got a flag on the play.
Flag on the field.
Erie right side on the line start running before the ball was snapped. I think the coach for Buffalo is trying to say, we'll take that kick right there. You can't do that. You can't do that. No, we want the ball right there. He kicked it there, even though he was offsides, because it was in the air. So the ref marked where it went out. You can't do that. I have never heard of that.
Isn't it dead ball?
It would be a dead ball foul. They blew the whistle.
And through flag.
And through flags. Once again, you can come back to YouTube and rewatch this fiasco. After the whistle was blown, nobody ran for the ball. Nobody ran. They even stopped after he ran offsides. False start.
False start is the call.
And they're going to give it to him. I have never, ever, ever, ever seen that call in football, ever. This is a first.
Don't they have to re-kick?
If it's a false start penalty, it's a redo that down. You can't call. He didn't even have to kick the ball. You can't call that. That's a dead ball foul. Should be 5 yards back up, re-kick. You cannot say, yeah, I'll take the ball right here, because he didn't even have to kick it because
Can you decline
refs.
that? You can't decline that, right?
You can't. He blew the whistle. It's, like I said, I have never seen this call before in my life. Buffalo's taken over at their own 48-yard line. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver left, back to pass, fake pump. Quarterback keeper, and We're not going to call it sack because he got it back to the line of scrimmage. Everyone was well covered on the right side.
Scrimmage by number 7, Dewan.
Smooth with the tackle. Dewan Smith, hurry up offense. Trip receivers bunched up to the right, single receiver to the left. Back to pass, has time, throws it down the middle, caught by number 11. Still on his feet and dropped. Enough for the first down in Erie territory. Buffalo going into a hurry-up offense, but 2-minute warning.
After a gain of about 15 yards, that's another first down for the Celtics.
Number 11 for Buffalo, Ricky Winston.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning with your score, the Erie Express 16.
So when we come back from this 2-minute warning, Buffalo has it in the Erie territory at the 46-yard line, 1st and 10, being down by 8 points, but I still can't get over that kickoff or that punt thing. I have never in professional football, even non-professional football, seen something like that where that call went that way. If it's a false start, it's a re-kick. He blew the whistle, the punter didn't have to kick the ball. So what would happen if he didn't kick the ball? It would have been a do-over, or would they have the ball right there where he caught the ball ready for the kick? Single receiver to the left, trip receivers to the right. Running back to the left side of the quarterback. 1st and 10 at Erie's 46-yard line. Back to pass. Caught and dropped on the sidelines. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Or 2nd down and 10, sorry. Even if you stayed at a Holiday Inn Express, you could explain that kickoff call. Trip receivers bunched to the left side, single receiver to the right. Running back to the left side of the quarterback. Crunch time. High snap, quarterback rolls to the left. Passes deep down the field. Intercepted again. Intercepted by number 0, Ashton Jones. So that's 4 picks on the day and 1 fumble. Erie Express takes over at their own 11-yard line with 1:49 left to go in the game. 5 turnovers for Buffalo in tonight's game. 4 coming by picks, 1 by a fumble. Now I know for a fact it's going to be a running play. They're going to try to get the clock down. Buffalo's out of timeouts. And the fans go wild in the stands. Single receiver to the left. Whole bunch of running backs surrounded by the quarterback. Which one's getting the ball? Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm going to say the guy in the back. And I am correct. Straight up the middle. Running room. Breaks free. Daylight. All the way. All the way down the field. 90-yard scamper. 89-yard scamper for a touchdown. Straight up the middle. And excessive celebration flag comes out. He ran right through the middle. Everybody was bunched up there, and he saw daylight and just outran everybody. That might do it.
There is a flag on the field.
The flag should be for the kickoff. Well, who knows with this one? They might do it now and the kickoff, or
Might just
give them the ball at the 2-yard line instead of kicking off. Erie doesn't have enough people out on the field yet. The holder, that's the most important player next to the kicker out there, and the holder didn't come out. They got to be low on time for a delay of game. And the ball is up and good. So with 1:36 left to go in the game, Erie Express 23, South Buffalo Celtics 8. You're listening to WNYmedia.net. I, of course, am Joe Blue. Looks like South Buffalo Celtics are going to suffer their first loss of the season here in Erie on this last regular season game heading into playoffs.
exciting fashion.
Erie will be kicking off with the wind at their backs again. Slightly toned down a little bit now. If you go by the flags on the goalpost, there's nothing there, but you look at the American flag and everything in the background. It's actually blowing north to south if you look at those flags. So, because of the excessive celebration penalty, the ball is at the 25-yard line. 10-yard penalty from that. High kick down the middle. Caught at about the 23-yard line. Over to 30. And he trips up. Trips up trying to cut back at about the 37.
A return of about 10 yards. That'll be 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line for the Celtics.
About a 14-yard return. Not 10 yards according to the PA announcer. Minute 29 left to go in the game. They need some deep balls here. They need to score quick, if any chance. You got two receivers to the left, to the right, running back to the left side of the quarterback. Back to pass, has a little bit of time. Throws down the middle, caught in between three defenders into Erie territory at the 45-yard line. But Buffalo doesn't have any timeouts, so they got to hurry up to the line. Same formation. 1st down and 10. They don't even have the stick set yet. Back to pass again. Down to the right side. And does he get out of bounds? They're going to let him go out of bounds. Caught for about a 9-yard gain. 9-yard gain. Going to be 2nd down and 1. 59 seconds left to go in the game. Buffalo marching down the field as quick as possible. No timeouts. using the sidelines. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, running back to the left side of the quarterback. And the refs want to have a discussion. Now they're going to give them the first down. So that was a 10-yard pickup. 1st and 10 at the 35 of Erie. 59 seconds. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, running back on the left side of the quarterback. Definitely a passing play. High snap, back to pass. Throws down the middle, and the ref was in the way, had to duck, and the wide receiver didn't catch the ball. 5 seconds went off the clock on that play. 2nd down and 10. Incomplete pass, stops the clock. You would think they would call more than one play in the huddle too, so they can do the hurry-up offense. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Running back to the right. Back to pass, has a little bit of time. Passes it to running back, right up and down the line. Runs out of bounds, pickup of about 5 or 6 yards. Looks like 5 yards.
That brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 5 at the 30-yard line. 47 seconds left to go in the game. You got trip receivers to the left. Bunched up right off the line. 1 receiver to the right. Running back next to the quarterback on the left side. And we're going to get probably a delay game. Oh no, we got a timeout, Erie. Erie's final timeout. 46 seconds left to go in the game. Erie is winning 23-8 over Buffalo. If you didn't listen or are listening live, this will be up on YouTube later. You can watch the dive. You can watch the kick that never happened that did happen. Return to football, trips to the left, single receiver to the right, running back on the right side of the quarterback. 47 seconds, 3rd and 5. Ball snap, back to pass. Quarterback looking, throws across the middle, wide open. Wanted to head for the sidelines within the 10-yard line, but they got to hurry up to the line and spike the ball or something. It's going to be 1st and goal. Time's running, 30 seconds. The ball isn't even set down yet. Got late acquisitions out here. Ball is spiked with 20 seconds to go in the game. Buffalo is at the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. Now 2nd and goal from the spike. They're sending him off the field. No, I want to stay out here. I'm taking my ball and going home. Now he takes off his helmet on the field. That should be a penalty.
I'm sure he's a tough guy.
Yeah, that should be a penalty right there. You're not allowed to take off your helmet. Trips to the right, single receiver. Trips to the left, single receiver to the right. Back to pass, quarterback sweeps to the left. Looking for somebody. Somebody almost picked off. Twice. Batted from the one DB to the other DB and onto the ground.
That brings up 3rd down.
6 seconds went off the clock. There are 14 seconds left to go in the game. Number 1 is still mad on the sidelines. He wants to throw his helmet at somebody. Third and goal from the 9. One receiver to the left, trips, bunched up at the end of the line to the right, running back to the right side of the quarterback. Quarterback sweeps to the right, looks for somebody, throws end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo with 8 seconds left.
Pass is caught in the end zone for a touchdown for the Celtics.
A little bit late, but we get to see flip-flop kicker. So Buffalo's coming on for the extra point attempt. Flip-flopper. Number 1 is back. Gets time for the extra point. And left. Express 23. South Buffalo Celtics 15. The only thing you can do is onside kick. That's the only thing left in the arsenal here for Buffalo. They have to successfully get the onside kick and hopefully get a Hail Mary. That's the only chance. But it's like an open book. Erie Express knows what's coming. There's no other thing you can do. You can't kick off to them, game's over. So definitely the hands team is out there. It's just where is the ball getting kicked to? Ball must travel 10 yards before you can get it. And everybody's bunched up on the left side of the field, so I'm guessing it's going to go left. Oh, they're taking some of the big guys off and putting speedsters out there, which makes sense. Now they're going to slide 4 to the right. Onside kick coming. I bet you they might kick it to the right because there's only 2 guys over here. That's what I would do. There's only 2 guys here. I'd kick it to the right. And they don't. They kick it to the left and successfully caught by Erie Express. So 1 kneel down is going to be the game. I want to thank WNYmedia.net for webcasting tonight's game and putting it up on YouTube later. For the opportunity to come out of retirement and color commentate football again. Had fun. Saw some new stuff. They're just going to call the game. They're not even going to drop, set it up to dip. They just called the game. Once again, thanks for listening and watching. WNYmedia.net. I'm Joe Blue. The final score, Erie Express 23, South Buffalo Celtics 15. That makes the record. Erie Express 10-1 and South Buffalo Celtics 7-1, their first loss of the season. Up next, playoffs. Thanks again. Peace out.